Hey friends, it's still pie week, and today is another delicious pie. If you're not from the South, you might not have heard of this one. It's called Derby pie, and it comes to us from the great state of Kentucky, Kentucky Derby, Derby pie. It has chocolate chips and nuts, and it's just delicious. It has bourbon in it. It is just delicious. If I had to liken it to another kind of pie, I would say it's almost like a chocolate chip pie. But it is to die for. So we're going to make it together today. All right, first things first, 4 eggs. Next up, 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar. 3/4 a cup of corn syrup. 1/3 a cup flour. We're gonna get those ingredients all whisked up together. Coop, you working on homework? You're fine. Cooper's downstairs and he's supposed to be working on his homework, but he's not working on it. I can tell because he's not making any noise. All right, those are all mixed up. We're gonna add in a teaspoon of vanilla. A 1/2 cup butter melted. And 2 tablespoons bourbon. I'm just using one of these little airline bottles. All right, now we just have to stir in our chocolate chips and our pecans. 3/4 a cup chocolate chips. 1.5 cup chopped pecans. Get the nuts and the chocolate chips stirred into our batter. Oh my gosh, doesn't that filling look amazing? Yum. It smells very bourbony. Get this into our pie shell. This pie is very, very, very full, so I'm gonna bake it on a cookie sheet just in case it needs to bubble over any and any comes out. I don't want the bottom of my oven getting all nasty. All right, I'm gonna pop this in a 325-degree oven for 60 minutes and it'll be just amazing. See you in a little bit. Our bourbon pie looks amazing. Look at those pecans on there. So good. And some little mouse already came by and took a slice out of it. That would be CW. And he said it was amazing. I'm actually not going to try it because I don't love bourbon. But this pie is a favorite every time I make it. People adore it. And the alcohol cooks off when you bake the pie. So you're not going to get drunk from eating the pie. It just has that bourbon flavor. Anyway, he said it was amazing. He gobbled up his little piece. I told him he had to save it because we've got family coming and we're going to let them eat the rest. But I'll let him have some more, I promise. So this is a great one to try. Derby pie, just Google it. I pulled up, I think it was Better Made from Scratch was the website. But it's definitely a winner. He said it's one of the best derby pies I've ever made. Yay. All right. See y'all tomorrow.